Oh, thank you. Has anyone here ever hosted a party? Whether that be a birthday party, a holiday, anything of that nature? Well, if you have, I'm sure you have experienced anxiety that something will go wrong. No matter how much time or effort you put into planning every single detail, something somewhere will go wrong. Well, this past summer I had planned a big bonfire, as any teenager in Indiana does. I had spent weeks planning every single detail, getting chairs, wood, more supplies, anything, you name it. Well, the night came and I had beautifully laid out my smorgasbord of chips, cookies, fruits, with my main entree being dino nuggets baking in the oven. I had waited to unveil my final course until all my friends had arrived. As my final guest arrived, I had opened the oven to see 24 pitch black dino nuggets. My dino nuggets were burnt to a crisp. I was so infuriated that some stupid oven could obliterate all of my hopes and dreams of my first party ever succeeding. My friends tried to comfort me, saying things like, "Oh, don't worry," or "everything's fine," but their condolences fell short. As I looked down to the tray that had ruined my party, a single tear rolled down my face. I still get that uneasiness in my stomach when retelling the story, but I have learned from my mistakes, and I hope to inspire all of you too. I have made the life-changing decision to convert to an air fryer for all of my baking, cooking, and reheating needs. Normal cooking can be unpredictable, tedious, and hard to clean. Think, when you are baking something in the oven, you constantly have to check to see if the food is raw, burnt, or the cooking is just on the outside. It takes copious amounts of time for not only the cooking, but to see if the food is even being cooked thoroughly. In addition, cooking can be hazardous and dangerous. For example, if you were to fry something in oil, you run the risk of the oil spilling or splashing on you, suffering anything from a 1st to 3rd degree burn. In addition, frying foods in oils can permit you to have the risk of things such as heart disease, inflammation, and diabetes. In addition, deep-fried foods also produce the compound acrylamide, which has been found to have direct links to cancers such as ovarian and pancreatic. The benefits of an air fryer are astronomical and very enticing because you don't have to compromise the taste for a more healthy, safe lifestyle. According to Medical News Today, air fryers work by circulating hot air around a food item to create the same crispiness as a traditional food item. By converting to an air fryer, you can have the same deep fried taste without compromising anything, just by suffering a fraction of the calories. I personally prefer the taste of air fried foods because they are lighter on my stomach, they're not as heavy on me, and I don't feel bad about myself when eating something fried. According to WebMD, air frying cuts the caloric intake from anywhere to 70 to 80%. In a chart configured by Kitchen Snitches, an average order of French fries in the air fryer is around 176 calories, as opposed to a normal portion of French fries in the deep fryer, which is around 471 calories. Many of my friends and colleagues also say that they gravitate towards an air fryer over any other cooking appliance, saying that it tastes the same, if not better, than traditional fried food. According to the New York Times, in 2020, around 36% of American households owned an air fryer. That said, according to the CNBC in 2023, around 60% of American households own an air fryer. This shows how more and more people across the nation see the incentives of purchasing an air fryer, and you should too. By having an air fryer, you can spend less time cooking and more time enjoying your food. When using an oven, you can spend around an additional 10 extra minutes preheating the oven. But with an air fryer, you can dump your favorite snack in and forget about it until the timer stops, allowing you to clean up your mess or set the table rather than standing over the oven intently waiting for your food to finish. Even when reheating things in the microwave, you run the chance of your food turning out mushy or soggy or whatever else. With an air fryer, your food comes out crispy, crunchy, and perfect every single time. You can purchase an air fryer or online or at grocery store at any time. Most, if not all, of these places are fully refundable. So if you are unsatisfied with your purchase, feel free to return it. Air fryers require no installation, just a simple outlet. Air fryers online range anywhere from $50 to $200. According to the Buyer's Guide, the number one air fryer in the market is the Ninja AF161, which goes for about $150 on Amazon right now. I have not one, but 2 air fryers because of how frequently I use mine, because they are efficient and quick. The air fryer saves time cooking and cleaning and decreases your caloric intake and gives you that same crispiness that we all love. Though purchasing an air fryer is a big decision, I can assure you that it is one of the best decisions that you can make.